Hello and welcome to this overview of Spotzen. Spotzen is a collaboration and content management platform built by film producers for film and video producers to help manage the complex process of creating quality video product. That could be a commercial or web video, television or reality series, documentary or narrative. Clients have used Spotzen to manage other projects as well, ranging from podcasts to music festivals to interior decorating. Anything that involves teams coming together and using a coordinated process to deliver a high-quality end product. But our real focus remains on filmmaking process, helping to manage the coordination and communication aspects so filmmakers can concentrate on making a great film or video. When you log into Spotzen, you start off on your news feed. Many of our clients are managing several projects at once in various stages of production, and the feed lets you see the latest updates across all of those projects. On the left, you have all the spots that you're working on. On the right, you have the colleagues with whom you share the most spots. Most of the action happens within the spots, so let's check that out now. From here, I can navigate to a spot by clicking on it in the feed, using this handy pull-down menu, or finding it within the list on the left. I'm going to go to a mock spot that we have for demo purposes, a Pepsi commercial starring Jay-Z. I currently logged on as a spot manager, so I have access to more than most users. People in the spot manager and producer roles have administrative rights. Here on this tab, we can see someone logged on as a member of the casting team. They have a limited number of tabs, and most of those are for read-only access. But they also have administrative access on the casting tab since that is the core team they're part of. Going back to the spot from the spot manager's perspective, let's take a look at the management of members and of the overall spot structure. From the Manage pull-down, I select Manage Members. I can add people to the spot using their email or their Spotzen username. I could also upload a spreadsheet with all the contact information for the different members of the team. From there, I assign roles to different members. The default roles are the typical ones in the production process, but you can also modify, delete, or add roles to include whatever groups make the most sense for your spot. You can then control the level of access that each role has to the different tabs. There are defaults, but you can change from there to give read, write, and admin access to each group. Finally, you can change the tabs from the defaults, which are based on the major components and teams within the production process, to whatever makes sense for your job. For instance, on a shoot in a studio, you wouldn't be doing location scouting, so you could delete or change the locations tab to something else. With the flexibility to control roles, tabs, and access levels at a detailed level, you can tailor Spotzen to fit any type of job, from a large feature with dozens of locations and actors to a short and simple web video. At the highest level, each tab is a dashboard of the content for that section of the spot. You can create any of the content types for any section from this Create button at the top of the screen. We've made other videos like this one with more detail on each of these content types and the related capabilities. Moving to the Locations tab, you can see content, schedules, and communications specific to the team scouting for locations. Any content you want to give special visibility to, you can include on the corkboard. Once you upload content, you don't need to upload it again when you are ready to share it with another audience. For instance, let's say that we've been scouting beach locations and we are now ready to share our preferred beach locations with our client to give feedback. We go into the folder that contains the photos that we want to share, and we add the agency as part of the audience. So it appears on that tab, and then people within the agency and the client with access to the spot can review the location photos, add comments, provide feedback through ratings, right there in the Spotzen platform. Well, that's Spotzen web platform, a single place to organize, communicate everything related to your job, getting the right information to the right people in the right way. We also encourage you to check out the short videos for each of the content types that you can find on our website or by searching YouTube for Spotzen. It's a quick way to learn the ins and outs of the platform as you are getting started.